So I think so. Do you guys remember when like back then having a big butt was considered like a bad thing? Do you guys remember this? Where it's like back then, like a big fat rotund butt was like, Does my butt look big? Yes, honey." And then they would like hate it. So I'm pretty sure she meant it in like the bad way, right? Where what'd you send me, bunny? I'm killing you. Nah, I hated my ass. Nah, no way. Do you remember that? Does my butt look big? Does my butt look big? Hold on.
Toppy! Do these pants make my butt look big?
Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck? Thick. Oh my god, Giat. What the hell? I'm an ass man. I was starving in those days. People would kill for a rack like that. Holy shit. Man, Fairly Odd Parents was crazy. The fucking animators did not need to animate all that. Dude, oh my god. Like back then, this was considered like a funny joke because having a big butt was like a bad thing, right? What like this was considered a bad thing back then, right? But like now it's like, like low key, I'm looking at the mayor and I'm like, yo, wait, like maybe like, you know, you maybe, like maybe I'd hit that, right? Maybe. Fuck the bakery, this is the whole field. Call me Sir Mix-a-Lot because I like big butts and I cannot lie. Is that what Panky looks like? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I'm here, Piggy got stuck in the pumpkin, I'm assuming. Yeah. My big fat schween got stuck in the pumpkin and now it's just gonna be permanently on my dick until the pumpkin decides to soften by when it rots a little bit more. So you know how it goes. Sir Mix-a-Lot. That's insane. My little sister plays that song all the time, bro. She plays that song all the fucking time. Every time she wants to party, it's like the Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like big butts and I cannot lie. I fucking hate it, man. I watched this episode when I was younger and literally laughed for 2 hours straight at it. Low key.
Toppy! Do these pants make my butt look big?
God damn, dude. God damn. Anyway, I wanted to like go look at I wanted to go look at some fucking some just like other like random bullshit for today's stream where I wanted to watch some like scary videos and like creepy pastas from like my childhood. I wanna watch it, dude. I really do. Here. So like okay. So what one of the videos that I have fun watching every single year on Halloween is this one where it is a it's the Halloween what was it called? Oh fuck, I can't oh fuck, I can't remember the name of it. It's so like I remember the Sonic.exe shit, dude. Yeah, me too. Me too. Fuck, what was it called? Um it was like it was like a horror video. Which one was it? Let me take a bite out of that ass soup. Wait, what? No, 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 no. You can't. No, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. True scary animated Halloween things. No, it was God. It was that like one like analog horror analog horror mascot. What was it called, dude? It was like it was like a mascot analog horror on YouTube, and it was I can't remember the name of it. Chat, what were like the names of, like some of these like mascot analog horrors that was on here? The Walton Files. Walton Files. Halloween. Boom, there we go. Thank you. The mysterious, yes, there we go. The original Incredibles came out 21 years ago, and the first Shrek is 24. Holy shit. You honestly don't sound good today. I am sick. Yeah, look, low-key, I'm a little sick, yeah. Why is my fucking... There we go. Man, I'm sick. Yeah, me too. I like watching this on Halloween, because it's like low-key scary as fuck, though. Holy moly, the mysterious house. Let's watch it. I've watched this video like every Halloween for like the last like maybe like 3 years now. Or like 4 years, something like that. Whenever it decided to come out. That fucking, look at that fucking moon in the top left is fucking me up. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? Look at this fucking moon. Its eyes are just, what the hell is wrong with you?
This year's Halloween sucks. We barely got any candy.
Maybe it's because your costume looks cheap and basic. What kind of moon looks like that? You didn't even try.
At least I have a costume.
You know I don't like dressing up for Halloween.
Bro is geeked.
Alright, alright.
How Panky was looking at the video of me fucking the pumpkin I posted yesterday.
Let's stop fighting. There's still plenty of time to get candy. We just gotta find a good house.
Yeah, the night's not over yet.
That moon is a meme. Might as well be a bad time to send the gift we made you. Well, this might be a bad time to send the gift. This edible ate shit ass moon. Missing bear, Johnny Bear, last seen 10/31/78. Oh my god.
Wow, that was fun. We got a lot of candy.
Wow.
That was so cool, Tammy. However, I think it's getting a bit too late.
Okay.
We should go home.
Come on, Ducky. There's still so much houses we haven't visited yet. Don't tell me you're scared about trick-or-treating.
I'm not. I really don't feel scared. Okay?
I love this
Let's
video
just
so
visit a few
much.
more houses and then go home.
All right.
I love the
what
shitty
about that
drawing
one?
for this fuck ass wolf. They're like, where should we go trick or treating? Let's look for another house. How about that one?
Oh, what about that one?
You want to go there?
What about that
I think
one?
We're going home after that.
Thank you, Sniff. Snorfing is cute. Shut up.
Trick or treat.
Why?
Dude.
Hello there.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she's so hot. Oh my god, she's so hot. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's so hot. Oh my god, she's so hot. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, she's so hot, dude. Oh my god. Oh, mommy. Oh, mom. Do not the goat. I'm fucking the goat.
Little children,
I want her to call me her little child so bad.
are you looking for candy?
Why do you sound so much more mature when you're ill? Because my voice is deepened.
Then come in, come in. We have candy for you too, silly bunnies.
She's a throat goat for real. Don't do it. Go in there. Go in the hot. Look, I'm just saying, if she told me to come into her house, I'd do it in a heartbeat. She's like, all the candy I have is inside of my house, so like, how about you come inside real quick and I can get you all this candy? Yippee! Yay! Yes, we go, mommy! I'd fold too. Yeah, low key, yeah.
Wow, this house looks neat.
Thank you. I'm so glad you kids like it. Now, allow me to introduce my friends.
Man colds are an actual thing. What the fuck is a man cold? The hell? And then you get murdered.
This is Billy,
Hello, Billy.
TVA,
Hello, TVA.
and the Pumpkin Rabbit.
Pumpkin Rabbit.
Pleasure to meet all of you. But we're really just here to get some candy, you know?
Oh, little children, we have plenty of candy for you.
Whoa, yes, dude, yes! We have plenty of candy for you, little children.
Sorry about that. We like taking pictures of our guests every year. That way we'll never forget them. Go take a look, little children.
Wow, look at them. Wow. Holy, wow, look at all these cool kids. Wow, what the heck? Why, was that the one bear on the missing poster? Oh no. Oh, I hate
Well,
that.
thanks for the candy, but, yeah, it's getting very late. We should go home
I'm a
now.
retired trick-or-treater. I still love candy. I think I trick-or-treated until I was 20. Like, and then, like, starting last year, I was like, nah. What, no! No, it wasn't 20. I was like 19 when I stopped.
Oh, really? Don't you think it's a bit dangerous for two kids like
So
you
until
to be
just
wandering
recently?
around
No,
in
it was,
such a
no, it was like
shower?
19 when I
I
stopped.
mean, yeah, but we still
I have
gotta...
an idea. Why don't you two stay here for the night?
Are you sure? We still need to go home. You sure this is a good idea?
I think it's a great idea. Besides, it'll just be for one night.
Alright.
I never trick-or-treated. I'm so sorry, Kiora. '18 when I retired from trick-or-treating. Yeah, that's how it goes. That goat picture is cute. It is, Loki. Boo. Hello, Wes. Oh no, it's over. Watching Peak. Tee.
Ducky?
That fucking clown is just posted up in the corner, just doing his fucking A pose, bro. Oh my god.
Oh. You scared me.
That's Billy, I think.
How long have you been there? Where's the rest?
Accurate representation of a Michigan basement.
Hello?
Diddy ass house.
Ducky?
Oh, hell nah. Just keep watching.
Ducky?
Penny.
Ducky, come on, dude. This isn't funny. Ducky?
I will sing a song, and it won't be very long, about a maiden sweet, and she never would do wrong. Everyone said she was pretty, she was not long in the city, all alone, oh what a pity, poor little maid. She never thought of sister
Banger.
on the Midwest, who had never strayed.
What are you doing here?
What have you done?
What a naughty child. Wandering around the house.
That bunny's kind of thick. Low-key, you're right.
I will have to punish you for being such a misbehaved little bunny. Don't worry. You won't feel a thing. And you'll get to be with us. Wouldn't you like that, little girl?
Get away from me!
The mask stays on. Ah. When I watched this for the first time, this shit did creep me the fuck out. I was fucking terrified watching this video. I was like, oh my god. I have a very inappropriate joke to say. Thank you, Sammy, for raising your hand. How old were you? I was in a house by myself at the time, right? And I was like watching this, and I'm like, what the fuck? This shit was terrifying. Get away from me, like that's gonna do anything. keep the mask on like a paper bag. Well, God forbid this shit was like a little scary to me, like a handful of years ago.
Horrible boogeyman. I can't
Like 3 years ago when I watched it. Too damn old. That's how. Yeah, so I was like 19 when I watched this. I love this video though. It's so good. It's so it's this is really good art and good with tensing, but not really good payoff because of art. Look, man, it is what it is. Points to the creepiest and most unsafe looking house ever. Alternate ending: Ducky and Tammy use common sense and don't go into the stranger's house. Oh no! Besides all the actual horror stuff, this is like adult fear. Oh, teehee! It's so silly. Once again, shout out to the person who has to edit this VOD. What you mean? You mean like what's his face? Fucking Savior? So I don't know. So such a dickhead. Why did I say what's his face? I know it's Savior. Oh man. FNAF made me paranoid of the dark when I was a kid. I had to sleep when the lights on till like 13. If you don't realize what could traumatize people, well, I watched this when I was like 19. So it's not like I watched this and I was like, oh, this is how like, right? It's you know how it goes. It was like 18 or 19 when I watched this though. I couldn't sleep without covering my entire body face, included till 17 extra comedy show. Doing treat his employees with respect. I used to be afraid of people taking it because of that one Simpsons episode, but like low key though, I actually like really, I'm not afraid of taking it. I just like I'm very against taking antidepressants, like only because of like shit that happened with my mom because of it. So like I'm like very against taking like antidepressants because like it's the same shit that did my mom in. So you know how it goes. You know how it goes, Pookies. You know how it goes. But yeah. I really like this video. I really do like unironically enjoy the Walton Files. I think that's a very good episode. You're built different. I like it. I think it's good. Like when I first watched it, it was creepy as fuck to me. Oh my god. Sneakily watched Mars Attack when I was 5 and 6 and it scared me. Oh, you poor thing. I heard it can really change your brain chemistry. Dude, that shit fucks me up. Oh. Y'all want to watch Jeff the Killer creepypasta reading? Let's watch Jeff the Killer. Mr. Creepypasta, Jeff the Killer. Oh, yes, dude. Yes.
Excerpt from local newspaper. Ominous unknown killer still at large. After weeks of killings, the ominous unknown killer is still on the rise. After little evidence has been found, a young boy states that he survived one of the
Is there like a better reading of this? I know this is like Mr. Creepypasta from like a million years ago, but is there like a better reading of this? I wanna get like a better. I'm going to Jeff the Kill You. Where did it originate? I want like a better version of it. Where did it originate? It originated from like creepypasta forums online. It's from like a billion years ago. This shit was like.
Bravely tells his story. I had a bad dream and woke up in the middle of the night, says the boy. I saw that for some reason, the window was open, even though I remember it being closed before I went to bed. I got up and shut it once more. Afterwards, I simply crawled under my covers and tried to go back to sleep. That's when I had a strange feeling.
You might have to adjust the search filler for older videos. I'm probably, because I know that there's a lot of readings of Jeff the Killer. 2x speed, me looking at Slenderman ready to beat Jeff the Killer reading. Cause like I know that they're Sundancer Jacks. I know that there's oh my god, bro. It's for this. Oh, it was a medicine commercial. Oh my god. We need to listen. It's Halloween, right? We need to listen to this classic video. We need to listen to this classic video of Jeff the Killer. We need to. I wonder what creepypasta did. OMG, and there's Jane the Killer. You guys make me sick. I drink Four Loko and read Jeff the Killer. Just like SCP creepypasta has become a breeding ground for people with teratophilia. What's teratophilia? The hell? Is there a specific one you're looking for? Not really, just looking for one that's like a little bit higher quality than like this one where it's just a PNG of Jeff the Killer the entire time with shitty audio. Like this one, I don't know, there's just like, you know, I feel like there's some better shit out there than just the lone PNG of that one. You feel me? The horror from the vault. Burger entries. Hey Panky, have you read Godzilla Noises? No, I have not. I have not. The Rizzler of Ohio Street? Wait.
I'm what you would call a Sigma male. No cap, just facts. I got my style on lock. I'm buttery with the ladies. My boys want to be me, and my vibes always pass the check. Hell, I was so Sigma that my dad never bothered coming back with milk. He knew he couldn't stand beside an alpha male like me, so why bother? It's cool though, because my mom is the best, and the bands I make from my zine cast on the Manosphere keeps us comf AF. I mean, she's got an OF, but she only sells feet pics, so it's classy. So when this rando, this Rizless chud, DMs me on Snap and tells me that my vibes are stale, but he can fix me, I scoff into my Stanley. This beta wants to Charleston with a Sigma like me for real? No.
What the fuck is this? What the, oh my god, I was, you always do my stories more justice than they deserve. We got brain rot creepypasta for GTA 6. I ain't locked in enough for this. Imagine if this was an hour long. Bad Panky.
Nah, I'd win. This bald head says to meet him on Ohio Boulevard at midnight, and that he can take my game to the next level. He's capping for real, but could he be dead ass? A true Sigma is always evolving.
What the fuck is this?
Peaking game, studying vibes. So I owed it to myself to check his vibes in person.
My brain
his
is
profile
rotting.
pic looked weak. Some chub who probably doesn't even edge. And I wasn't sweating him.
Oh yeah, we're up, dude.
I had
we're
times
up.
where I got about my morning routine of mewing, gooning, and generally posting my workout on Insta.
Bust that shit down, Jeff.
As an influencer, it's important for people to know when I'm maxing. They need that kind of positivity
The
in their
subtitles
lives
don't match.
if they're ever going to be on my level. I had a Feastable for lunch. Got to support
I think that the subtitles are meant to be the translation of it from brain rot to English.
the OGs and put a Feastable bar in my pocket for later. I decided to go live and play a modest 8 hours of Roblox for the fans. But when I
Okay.
looked down, I realized I had almost missed my yap sesh with this Ohio Rizzler. Ha, like he could be the for real Ohio Rizzler, I thought, as I goon-maxed before getting an Uber to the deets he'd sent me.
What the fuck are we talking about? I need this shit to lock in.
So I caught my Uber to Ohio Avenue. And the driver was some boomer who yapped about how he'd been in Korea or some shit.
Okay.
Bozo thinks I don't know you can't go to Korea because that weird haircut dude said so. Like, I'm a buster. Psh, old heads.
Weird haircut, dude? Who the fuck is he referring to?
You should be careful, he said, testing my vibes. I dropped a kid about your age off here last week. They found him in an alley nearby, and the scene wasn't pretty. Yap, boomer, I said, only tipping 12% before heading to my meeting for the vibes. I looked fresh. I had my Logan Paul merch on, sweats, hoodie, and my Crocs were already in sport mode in case this Rizzler was a creeper. I had my Mr. Beast brand mace, too.
I'm
Thanks,
jumping.
Jimmy. And all that mewing had given me
Gian.
an even chattier chin line than usual. This guy was in for a shock. I don't think he had peeped my Insta and realized I go to the gym 3 times a week.
I'd rather drink SCP-686 and fistfight SCP-096 and say, what the fuck did you just say to me? What? I don't understand a single word that you just said to me, brother. I'm so dead ass.
And totally work out between photo sessions. I checked my phone.
I go to the gym 3 days a week and definitely work out between every photo session I do.
It was 11:59 and I was starting to think this guy wouldn't show when I peeped something from up the way.
Okay.
He was chuggy as fuck, no cap. Homie low-key looked like the Riddler, but after a glow-up. His threads were giving stale vibes, but there was just something about him that was a mood. Round hat, ditty coat and tapered pants, straight up fiddle-dee-dees on his grippers.
What the fuck are these words in these combinations?
Buckles and all. And his cane was pretty cringe with that skull on it.
Sick.
He was coming towards me like he was looking for hands, but I checked my vibe and found my chill. If bro wanted me shook, he was going to discover I was built different, period. You Sigma Chad 42069, he said, his voice giving big creep energy. Facts, you the so-called Rizzler of Ohio Street?
Shit,
he
on
swept
God.
his hands out as if to say, obvi.
Panky, just fucking kill me.
Tell you,
I'm
son?
sorry, little one.
Looks like I crept out of my goon cave to share vibes with some buster, cause you look like a straight L. Some Rizless chud without a white toe to be seen on your bitch. I suppose you'd have to ask your mother about her toes, he said, crossing his arms and grinning. On God, that's almost hands, bro. Step then. And see what happens. Alright, say less, I thought. I prepared to rock his shit with an absolute yeet-inducing right hook, but as I checked yes on gorilla mode, I found the Rizzler had already stepped out. Gone quicker than my dad on a milk run. The Rizzler was nowhere to be peeped, but when the cane came down hard behind me, I turned to see him standing where I had stood. Fake, I breathed. No.
I asked myself why I chose this life and why did I mod for this fox? Because you love me.
Ate. Looks like you busted instead.
Looks like you busted instead. That goes hard, actually. That's a hard line.
Eyeing me like a snack. Speaking of busting, I think it's my turn to do some clapping. Nah.
Oh shit, he's gonna clap back?
I said, unsubscribe. And I dashed. My vibes were cooked. I could feel his aura from here, and unless I wanted to get diddled, I needed to dip hard. The building zoomed past mad fast while I dipped, trying to bounce from the weirdos as I bolted. Couldn't even peep him trailing. Those kicks should have been loud AF, but when I looked back, he was just vibing mad smooth.
Oh my God, this guy is insane. I can feel his aura from here. Dude, I can feel his aura from here. Oh my God.
Staying close. Ain't no way. How you pulling this vibe? I yapped, mad shook. I suppose you would say I'm built different, the Rizzler said. I was just sprinting, no cap, when a whip rolled up to the light. I opted hop in, but the closer I got, I peeped it wasn't just any ride. It was the same cab I rolled in with. The old dude had said this creep was sus. Maybe he could vibe check me.
This is a rougher fuck than the YouTube games. I'm so sorry.
I banged on the door like, I need help. But as the Rizzler's hands hit my shoulder, I legit knew I was donezo.
Hey, that golf game was fire. Nope.
End of the line, Sigma. Looks like it's time to get clapped for.
End of the line, Sigma. I'm sick.
He cranked down the window, flexing hard on the Rizzler while yelling for him to bounce. The Rizzler backed off, dodging that smoke, and I seized the moment to push the chuggy guy off me. He tripped back, and I hopped in the whip as we skirt out.
Sure,
the old dude asked if I was lit. I said I was vibing before clocking who
this
was
video's gonna be on future history tests
in front of us.
Well, do you think kids will be like studying like a video like this like years from now and being like, damn, like damn, like real?
The Rizzler was vibing there,
End
arms
of the
out
line,
like he was
Sigma.
gonna snag the whip, but the old dude just gassed it and rolled right over him. Built different or nah, the Rizzler got bodied by the cab and we dipped.
Oh shit, he got bodied? Oh my God. Holy fuck, the cab hit him?
Begging him to take me home for real. I peeked at the back window, but dude wasn't chilling in the street. Didn't vibe with that. but I dipped, so that was
I wouldn't vibe with that either. That's fucked up. He got hit by a whole ass car and what the hell?
fire. The old head said to ring the cops, but nah, too much drama. We made it out. That was the move, so I said that I just wanted to chill at home. He nodded, dropped me at the crib, telling me to be low-key next time.
Okay.
I said bet, and hit the sack. What a wild night. For real, for real.
Choom got zeroed, straight flatline like a Scott muncher. Holy fuck. Are we translating? Are we translating fucking like regular brain rot to fucking CP brain rot, not cyberpunk brain rot? Panky testing limits on what he can watch before everyone in stream commits seppuku.
Next morning, I woke up to that brekkie aroma. Mom was MIA when I got back, so I guess she had been out vibing late. I slid up to the kitchen, keeping last night low-key so Mom didn't trip.
Okay.
Some dude was at the
Low-key.
stove dripping in my mom's bathrobe, nothing else. I was like, who this? And he whipped around, giving me a mad scare. It was the Rizzler of Ohio Street.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, how'd you slide into my crib? I asked. My mom slid in and dropped the tea about that time.
Shit. Oh my god.
There you are, Sigma. I'm so glad that you met Mr. Ohio. We met last night, and well, one thing led to another, and he came home with me. He's just so cute.
No! The Rizzler of Ohio Street fucked his mom! Oh my god! No! He fucked his mom! No! Fuck, man! Fuck! We're listening to the Rizzler of Ohio Street right now, Soma, and we just found out that the Rizzler of Ohio Street just fucked this guy's mom.
Arming Sigma. I was putty in his hands.
Oh,
I
no.
hear that all the time. The Rizzler yapped, smooching her neck while I peeped her aura shift.
Dude, it's
but I
over.
think if you would have me, I could finally be a one-woman man. Oh,
Oh.
she said, peeping at the time.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I've got to go. I'll see you boys tonight.
He fucked his mom's shit lips.
Love you. She dipped out, rocking her open-toe kicks for work. I was low-key shook by what I peeped, for real, for real. Her toes were slaying fresh Snow White vibes. He dropped the plate in front of me, like bacon and eggs on fleek, toast vibing. Had to say, it hit different. They tied the knot last week, big vibes and all.
Sick.
And now the Rizzler of Ohio is my new stepdad, no cap. So I guess what I'm yapping, chat, is, am I cooked?
Wow, is he cooked? Well, his mom got fucked. His I'm sick. What is this vocabulary? Look, low-key, he might be fucked. There's only way to come back from this, spin his shit up, pull his bitch at. That's what I'm saying! That's the only way! That's the only way to come back from this. You have to fuck his mom too. You have to fuck his mom. That's the only way to come back from this. Is he goated with the sauce though? I have bad news for you. I don't even know what's happening right now. Fucking Halloween. Look. It's over, man. You should look at SCPs. Look, okay. SCP stories? What SCP stories should we look at? What SCP story? SCP explained, story time and animation. Fucking like these are like this found footage will haunt your dreams. What's an SCP that would be good for like the spooky Halloween time, okay? I need to know a good SCP, okay? SCP-6. Oh my god!
The fan cam catches the basketball as it glances.
SCP-67. Oh my god!
Disappointed awe from the crowd, but one voice cuts through the noise. Hey, 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". A blonde boy. Boy grins wide, too wide. His chant tolls like a funeral bell. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Each call grows louder, deeper. The room vibrates.
Oh my
Darkness
god.
creeps in.
Oh my
no
god.
one reacts.
Oh my
no one
god.
even moves. The boy's jaw stretches unnaturally wide.
Oh my
Blue
god.
light spills from his mouth, then his eyes.
Oh
Cracks
my
spider
god.
across the frozen crowd, splitting their bodies like porcelain.
Oh my
6,
god.
7,
6, 7,
6, 7.
Dude, no, it's over, man. Oh my
Everyone
god.
in the room, save for the boy, explodes into ash, completely disintegrated. Even the person holding the camera
Dude, it's 6-7, man. 6-7.
explodes into
I'm God. I'm
nothingness.
gonna see you next
How many
stream.
lives
Week.
taken? Exactly 6, 7.
Oh my
And across
god.
the room, out of a pile of
Oh
ash,
my god.
another one of these exact same little boys rises up, exactly the same as the first one in every detail.
Oh
They
my
look
god,
at one
no.
another across the court and share a wide smile. Then they start
Holy
repeating
shit,
the
it's
same
over.
digits again. 6, 7,
6,
7,
7.
6, 7. You might not know it, but this is happening
Why do you got your thing on that pumpkin? You don't
all
wanna
over
know
the world
why.
right now. Right when a certain video started going viral, one that many simply refer to as 6-7 Kid. But this is more than just a meme. It's a straight up anomaly.
Oh
and
yeah?
one that might just ruin everything if
Sure.
the Foundation doesn't make a tough but necessary decision.
Uh-huh.
Removing the
Of
current
course.
SCP-067 and instead giving that designation to the 6-7 Kid.
Okay.
And we're going to tell you exactly why Foundation intervention is needed in order to prevent the situation from getting so much worse. And
We're
that's
so
saying
back.
something, given how many people are already dead.
Oh
if
my
you were to
god,
ask
no.
the shills at Know Your Meme about this, they'd say 6-7 song, also known as 6-7 meme, refers to the song Doot Doot by Skrilla featuring G Herbo, a hip-hop song released in December 2024 that was popularized on TikTok and Instagram Reels in January 2025. Everyone loves Doot Doot. It's why Skrilla is the most popular musician in the world. But there
Is this real? SCP same foundations that contain godlike entities, by the way.
was a tear in the fabric of reality that opened when that song was released, and it allowed a terrifying entity through. A creature known as Mason. If you've seen the video of the so-called 6-7 Kid floating around on TikTok or YouTube,
Okay.
you've already seen this creature in action. It's a pseudo-demonic pataphysical entity formed out of the bonded perceptions of the typical Gen Z child.
Okay.
The kind of kid who'd yell out goofy TikTok memes at Walmart, or chat out rap lyrics at a basketball sideline. But it's
These
not
are the same
a real
people who
child.
made an entire video only about Hitler.
It's an extremely dangerous extra-dimensional being constructing a homunculus, an artificial body that might even believe it's truly alive. The creature
Okay.
uses this to resemble a child and imitate all the stale memes that it would imagine a child of that age to make. It's all part of its disguise. To most people, the meme is just strange and a little annoying. But upon looking into it, we found that it's tied into a
SCP-343 is just
huge
God
number of
himself.
deaths and disappearances all across
Yeah, I remember that.
the United States. And if you don't believe us now, let us tell you about the evidence we've gathered up. And then,
Oh
you
yeah.
will believe.
Oh yeah, then
McGrory
we will believe. Yes, tell me about SCP-67. Thank
was
you.
given the lethal injection last month for the murder of his family.
Tell us about it, and then we cut. This guy was given the lethal injection.
This was despite him claiming until the last moment that his family had actually been taken by a small blonde boy whose mouth stretched open unnaturally
Just showing
wide.
what level of
He
peak
was
am I seeing? We're listening to the 6-7 SCP.
written off naturally as a delusional madman.
Okay.
Now, we're not so sure. There was a similarly bizarre incident with a girl named Lizzie Haig, who, in the weeks before her disappearance, was worried about being stalked by a child that seemingly only she could see. She went missing earlier in September 2025.
Oh yeah,
When
we're
her
up.
diary was found by police, they were unsure of the significance of the number of 6s and 7s scrawled across the last few pages. She was never seen again. 2 young children
Yeah,
who
we're up.
also disappeared, leaving their parents emotional wrecks, also reported seeing a strange blue light through their window the night before. The exact blue light that's been known to emerge from the mouths of Masons before they engage in particularly anomalous behavior. Speaking of anomalous, there's also the question of why the original video went viral in the first place,
Yeah, of
despite it
course.
seeming to be so unremarkable. Isn't it just some dorky kid quoting a popular hip-hop piece courtside at a basketball game?
Yeah, that's what
with
I'm
his
saying.
friends?
Like
the meme
why?
itself is a cognito hazard.
What the hell is even happening? You did this to me twice now, Panky. You're welcome.
Of sort. Mason engages in the part of us that wants to believe life is simple, that people can be flattened into easily digestible stereotypes.
Of course.
And that is exactly what the entities behind the Mason phenomenon want. Every time we laugh, every time we view him, we inoculate ourselves to the true horror he represents. And that makes him even more powerful every second.
This shit is so ass, chat. This shit is so ass. It's not even funny.
If the SCP Foundation believes he's just a harmless meme, just a
TikTok brought me here for the wrong reasons. Why are you acting
real
normal?
little boy,
They said flying cars by 2025, and now I'm sitting here on Halloween night, and instead of handing out candy to the little kids in my neighborhood, I'm over here watching a video about SCP-67 and
then it might delay their intervention. And every second they don't intervene costs lives.
oh no,
And then,
dude.
most menacingly of all, there are the 6-7 events. These are specific mass casualty events where exactly 67 people were killed under mysterious circumstances. These are also believed to be birthing events for additional instances of Mason.
Wow, really?
Here are just a few of these that we've been able to record. In August, a small passenger plane crashed over the Rockies, leaving 67 dead. One of the last tweets made by a passenger on the plane was someone complaining about a kid on the plane shouting dead memes at the top of his lungs. First,
I'm sick, bruh. I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach, man. I'm sick.
responders reported seeing two small figures running away through the flames. Another incident was a gas line explosion that destroyed a small supermarket, killing, you guessed it, 67 people.
Oh my god.
Two young boys, listed as identical twins, were picked up by first responders, but disappeared from the hospital.
This
later
cannot
that
be
night.
real.
We have every reason to believe this was just another 6-7 event that birthed an additional.
God damn, another 6-7 event? Fuck! This keeps happening! We need to stop the 6-7 kid now!
Mason. The same is true of a severe flood that swept through a small town in New Mexico. 67 were left unaccounted for, but one survivor claimed they saw two little blonde boys paddling away on a small raft. There were also reports of a strange blue glow just before the horrors of the flood began in
Oh my
earnest.
god, it's over.
A similar incident occurred when a horrific fire tore through a hospital in Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh my
67
god, no.
patients, especially in the ICU, who were unable to move, were killed in the fire.
God
But in the
damn it.
moment the building collapsed, despite the firefighters' best efforts, two little boys, completely unburned, were seen walking out of the flames around the front door.
No!
6, 7.
No!
6,
He
7,
gets away with it
6,
again! Fuck!
7,
No!
6, 7,
No!
6,
God
7.
damn it!
It all
No!
comes back to 6, 7. In Pythagorean sacred numerology, 67
He gets away with it again! Fuck!
is a number with apocalyptic
Your
associations.
throat is never gonna
If you
heal.
are to study both the Mayan and Daevite calendars, you'd see that 67 is the sum of the last 10 significant numbers before the end of the world. And multiple people who have died at the age of 67 have reported seeing visions of fire and demons while in the throes of death itself.
I'm sick,
And
bro.
we see those numbers return here too, don't we? You may have also noticed that given the boy doesn't say 67 but 67, he
Okay.
also may be inviting us to add two numbers together. And what does that equal? 13. The unlucky number. The number of misfortune. But it goes further. If you subtract 3 from 7, or 2 from 6, you get 4, which connotes death in some Eastern cultures.
Okay.
It's also 1 and 2, respectively, away from 8, which is a lucky number in some Eastern cultures, meaning that it actively rejects luck.
Okay.
And it's at least 2 away from 69, which means it is not nice. Why is it that a new Mason is birthed every time a 6-7 event, an incident where exactly 67 people are killed, occurs?
Of course.
We believe that this is building to a far wider, far more cosmic 6-7 event.
I'd
If
rather
these
be a
beings aren't
Dr.
stopped,
Bright
there will be
subject to this.
67 Masons. Based
Why
on the
was 6 afraid of 7? Oh god.
individual Hume level of each Mason, 67 of them may be the exact number of them needed to reach a kind of reality-altering critical mass. If 67 Masons happen, we will see reality itself collapse into a new world of nightmarish horror, and everyone will die.
Oh my god.
Will die.
Oh my
All
god.
of this theorizing may have you
Oh
wondering,
my
what is
god.
the original SCP-067? And does it really deserve the spot that this mysterious and deadly meme child could occupy instead? Don't worry, we did some investigating and figured out exactly what this mysterious thing is. It's an anomaly known as the Artist's Pen, and it is undeniably an extremely strange one.
What?
At face value, nothing appears that strange about the pen. It's an ornate fountain pen of German design, which has endured...
Germans. Oh, of course this is linked to the Germans. Of course the Germans will be going around having all these horrible events, burning shit down and killing people. It would be the Germans, bruh.
Unusual amount of time without any degradation. The fountain pen also uses a special type of ink that is typically not used
Panky,
outside
I'll take
of
the
visual art
lashings.
projects,
Turn this off.
despite the fact that this kind of ink, in theory, would ruin the pen. But that doesn't happen. Instead, if you're not careful, the pen will ruin you.
Oh my god.
If the pen is placed in a person's hand, it will fully take control over their body.
Oh no.
Most of the time, they'll begin writing out their very own detailed biography on whatever surface is nearest. But this won't be one of those fluffy celebrity autobiographies that inevitably end up getting discounted within a week of release. You'll write down some of your darkest fears, your regrets, the most terrible things you've done.
Oh,
if you end
no.
up doing this in front of the wrong audience, then terrible consequences might just follow. But as the name The Artist's Pen implies, it also has a much more artistic side to it. Oh yes, for some people holding the pen, they'll draw incredibly impressive and intricate designs,
Wow.
which is definitely less incriminating than just deciding to write down every bad thing you've ever done for everyone to see. Though really, could the threat being presented here even hold a dim candle to the horrors of Mason 6-7? The
Oh my
phenomenon
god,
that
Mason
could literally
6-7
end
is
the
such a
world
great
if he
name
isn't
for
kept in
him.
check.
Mason
We think
6-7. 6-7 Mason. Yeah, I love it, man.
The Foundation should immediately swap the numbers, if only to preserve the apparent link between the figure associated with this anomaly and its official designation. So how could we guarantee that the change is made? Thankfully, we have a plan for that, too. We must first track down the pen, and then completely destroy it.
Okay,
Perhaps
good
we
idea.
could try to run over the pen with a car, or maybe cut it up into little pieces and eat them, knowing that human stomach acid is actually capable of destroying solid steel in the right circumstances. Our logic here being, if the pen is officially terminated by means outside of the Foundation itself,
Okay.
the slot will then be free to allow the far more dangerous Mason 6-7 into its place.
Hey, why are we even watching this when we have free will? Well, I'm watching this because I have free will.
And if the Foundation doesn't seriously start looking at this relatively soon, then who knows
What
how
deal
much danger we
with
could all be
the
in.
will I have
Wait,
to make?
did you hear that?
Look, we only have like
Not
3
I.
minutes left. It's fine.
Video that was in your house. We swear we could just hear one of your doors creeping open.
Oh my god,
as though
no.
someone is trying to enter without
Oh
being
my
detected.
god.
Those footsteps.
Oh
Don't they
my
sound
god.
Like, almost like a child has entered your home.
Oh my
Did you
god,
hear that?
no.
Those faint words. A high-pitched whisper. 6.
Oh
7,
my god.
6,
Ah!
6,
6, 7,
Oh, no.
6,
One of
7.
them, isn't it? One of the Masons. They're in your home, and they know you're here. They know you are watching this video. They don't want anyone to be aware of what's really happening out there, how they're really taking over. Close the door to the
3 minutes is a long time according to net.
room you're in now. It won't stop them for long, but it'll at least hold them off. You need to barricade the door. Think of a plan. It might be simply moments before they're upon you. You can
Oopsie.
hear the words, can't you? 6, 7, 6,
Oh, you
7.
clicked on
6,
somebody in
7.
Twitch chat.
You can hear them banging up against the door now. They're so strong for their size. Wood begins to buckle and splinter under their force. You can see that faint blue glow beneath the doorway. If they get in, you'll be killed, or worse, changed. 6, 7,
6, 7, 6, 7.
At least you can hope the SCP Foundation will be there in time. This isn't the kind of thing that would ever happen to you, right? You wouldn't just die or get taken. You're special. Except, that's not going to happen, is it? Because the SCP Foundation doesn't officially acknowledge Mason 67 as the true SCP-067. They're too busy keeping track of some stupid pen instead. Not this deeply important, deeply serious matter. You will die because the Foundation doesn't care about memes. They don't care about memes. The planet is dying. You're dying. The last generation of children has already been born. There is only death and pain and fear and blood. Your life and your time are worthless. Your dreams are worthless. There will only be suffering because what's left of the future is Mason. And Mason is already here. The door is broken. He's inside your room. You won't be missed. None of us will. Nothing can save you now. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Now go check out SCP-5094 Miss J's WizKid Schoolhouse and Children of SCP-001.
So, what did you guys think of the 6-7 SCP? Oh my god! Ugh. What did you guys think of the 6-7 SCP? What did what did we think of the 6-7 SCP, chat? Did we can we just let's read the comments. The bills cannot be that high. 6-7 is literally just a pen. I think they should make a video about the very concept of brain rot as an anomaly. Who takes over this channel? We are devolving. Tell us you've fallen off without telling us you've fallen off. Oh my god, it has like, oh my god. Slide me out in my own hood, gang. 6-7 is a fountain pen, get it right? Just use 41 unk, it's the counter to 6-7 Mason. All of my respect is gone. Real SCP-7. It's bad, dude. Everyone's pissed off about this. That 6-7 meme is dog shit. I wonder how many dislikes this video has. We can't see him, but I really wonder how
The
many.
fan cam catches the basketball.
I would love to know how many dislikes this video has. Like, unironically, I think that'd be, I think that shit would be funny as hell. Give me the link, Panky, I can check. Around 1K? 1K dislikes? Not enough for sure. Have you heard of the Bad Habit Horror Funk? Is 6-7 and that? Yeah, about 1K. That makes sense. Like a 60% like to dislike ratio. A 6-7% like dislike ratio. Sorry, lock in. Sorry, lock in. Return of the Pumpkin Rabbit. The hell? This was made 11 months ago. Oh my god.
Works. So, are we going in?
Oh my god. Did they make a sequel to this video? I didn't realize they made a sequel to this? It's 30 minutes long. I'm not watching it. What the hell? That's crazy. What the hell? What the helly? Sorry, lock in. Maybe I'll watch that one time. Oh my god. So chat. Are we feeling good? How is the Halloween stream been, chat? How have you guys enjoyed yourself on this amazing Halloween stream where we've looked at some amazing horror videos and stop playing Funky Town, bro. The most controversial character in Persona history, and it's just Hitler?
Did you know that in Persona 2 Innocent Sin, there is a particular real-life figure that plays a major part in the game? This would be a certain German dictator from World War II.
Oh my
and
god.
he's the antagonist of this story.
Oh my god. Hitler!
Though in the PSP remake of Persona 2 Innocent Sin, they mildly censored him by giving him glasses and renaming him to just the Führer.
Oh my god. Why did they make Hitler look cool?
Also in the original version.
Me and CJ built it, but Kenny had to go get the fox, which took way too long. Wait, you built this in fucking survival? That's so funny.
There were no symbols sprawled around, which ended up being removed. The reason that the Führer is still alive in Persona 2 is due to the themes of rumors becoming true. And in-game, an article was published that stated that the Führer did not actually unalive himself in 1945.
Okay.
Instead was saved by his elite super soldiers. In the
Okay.
story, people believed in the rumor, which caused the Führer to resurrect.
Oh my
Did
god.
you know that in Persona 2 Innocent Sin?
Thank you. Sorry, lock in. Is this stream gonna get copyright after the full Funky Town song? We'll be fine. I can just like take the stream. Well, also it's a low quality version of Funky Town, so hopefully I'll be fine. Sorry, don't ignore my YouTube recommended, bro. My YouTube recommended is like once a month I let him get high. So my YouTube recommended is so cooked. It's so cooked. Gotcha life singing battles, conservatives versus liberals. Oh my god. I'm sick. I can't lock in, you broke it. I wonder why. I made Minecraft woke? Oh my god! Woke Minecraft?
I'm gonna add the transgender dragon, pronouns to Minecraft blocks, and war in the Middle East. But first, let's do something that wouldn't be controversial, like turning Endermen into transgender men. 93% of Endermen get really lonely living in End cities, so I let you turn an Enderman into an Enderwoman by right-clicking them with shears, and I also added this flirting behavior where Endermen will bring a flower to an Enderwoman they like, and if the Enderwoman does it back, they'll have a child together. I tried to give Ender children a realistic childhood experience, so I added boy dolls and girl dolls for them to play with, and some of them have to go to church, and some of them have to watch their parents fight, and based on these experiences and their genetics, these Ender children could be L, G, B, T, Q, I, A, or even plus. Just like in real life, their identities are very important because different identities drop different pearls. The L pearl teleports you to the nearest girl, the G pearl teleports you to the nearest guy, the B pearl teleports you to the nearest guy or girl, the T pearl straight up changes your gender, and the Q pearl is interesting because it actually teleports you to the Q-tip dimension where everything is made of Q-tips. The I pearl does something I can't say on YouTube. Any mob you hit with the A pearl will never have an interest in breeding, and the plus pearl actually adds another pearl when it lands, so a big plus of throwing this pearl is that you'll be teleporting for the rest of your life. All these pearls are obviously very important gameplay mechanics, so you can set up farms for different Ender children, but you can also combine Ender children to make new letters. Like combining a B and an I obviously makes an E, and a G and a Q obviously makes an S. So now if you build a giant sign, you can actually start spelling words on that giant sign.
Lots of comments addressing the Ender Dragon allegedly being a girl. First of all, just glad there wasn't any audio. Secondly, believe me, I checked. The Ender Dragon is a boy. This year's she hers. With the woke update, you need to add the wake update where you have to sit through the full length cutscene of yourself getting ready for the day when you wake up. Fuck this guy.
I also
Hydrate.
add a
Thank you.
transgender dragon to watch over the transgender men. But since we're making Minecraft woke, we also need someone to watch over the Ender children.
Why
So
can I
added
not
this
delete my own
beginning
message?
dimension to Minecraft. Every stronghold now has 2 portals in the
Shut the
portal room,
fuck up,
and one goes to the beginning dimension, which is kind of the opposite of the end. Everything is made of beginning stone, which is like what end stone looked like before they began texturing it. And the end has these
Make me
tall
praise you,
obsidian
King Tut.
towers,
You're
but the
such a
beginning has
good
only
boy, King Tut. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy, King Tut. Yes, you are. I love you. You're such a sweetie pie. Yes, you are. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you, King Tut. Mwah, 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 mwah. You're such a good boy. I earned this, god damn it. You're such a good boy now. Yes, you are. Mwah, 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 mwah. Do you like metal, Panky? I do not. I do not like metal. Not a fan of metal, unfortunately. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Not my thing, I'm afraid. Let's see here. What about rock? Rock is like just depending on the song. I don't go out of my way to listen to it though. Pinned by Bunny. I need an estrogen pearl. That's real. Thank you, Net. Net. Thank you. PVZ, but every time I place a walnut, I bust. Guys. Guys, what's wrong with my YouTube recommended? What's underrated Family Guy jokes that make me laugh? South Park out of context? What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with my YouTube recommended? It's cooked, isn't it? It's bad. Click on it. I can't click on it. We have to stay on topic for this stream. That's what's wrong with it. Looks fine to me. My YouTube recommended is like straight fucking like cheeks, bro. It's ass actually. Gorillas. Oh yeah, you would want to listen to Gorillas, huh? You old boomer piece of shit. Okay, we have to listen to a creepypasta though. We have to. Here, we have to listen to a creepypasta, like an actual creepypasta. What's like a creepypasta? Ben drowned. Creepypasta. Reading. Ben drowned? This one's so long. I need like one that's like not nearly as long as this. Jeff? Alright. Nightmind? Mr. Creepypasta? Cooked, we need to delete YouTube. Jack the Ripper? I don't know. Jack the Ripper... Are you dumb? Jack the Ripper's a real person. Do you think Jack the Ripper's a creepypasta? Jack the Ripper's a real person. What are you talking about? Yeah, Jack the Ripper's a real person. You guys know this, right? Creeps McPasta, yes. Creeps McPasta is the one I wanted. Creeps McPasta is still uploading? That's crazy. It's over, man. Jeff. Oh my god, wait, is it this?
Cold. So cold.
I always thought that Jeff was just the overprotected girlfriend meme with the brightness turned up. Oh, it's over. Jeff the killer. I'm sick. I want to listen. I want to listen. We had to listen to this shitty one, I think.
Excerpt from local newspaper.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
Ominous unknown killer still at large. After weeks of killings, the ominous unknown killer is still on the rise. After little evidence has been found, a young boy states that he survived one of the killer's attacks and bravely tells his story.
Oh yeah.
I had a bad dream and woke up in the middle of the night, says the boy. I saw that for some reason, the window was open, even though I remembered being closed before I went to bed. I got up and shut it once more. Afterwards, I simply crawled under my covers and tried to go back to sleep. That's when I had a strange feeling. Like someone was watching me.
I remember there's a creepypasta about a picture of a smile dog or something like that.
Illuminating from my curtains were a pair of 2 eyes. These weren't regular eyes, they were dark, ominous eyes.
Okay.
They were bordered in black.
Okay.
And just plain out terrified me. That's when I saw his mouth. A long, horrendous smile that made every hair on my body stand up.
listed here, Brian on the list.
Figure stood there, watching me.
Oh my god.
Finally, after what seemed like forever, he said it. A simple phrase, but said it in a way only a madman could speak.
Oh my god.
Go to sleep. I let out a scream.
Fucking Mr. Creepypasta is like really putting his whole pussy into reading this shit, and it's so funny. Go to sleep, but like in like a really like shitty like high pitched way. He's probably a kid when he read this.
That's what sent him at me. He pulled out a knife, aimed at my heart, jumped on my bed. I fought him back. I kicked, I punched, I rolled around, trying to knock him off. Oh my god. That's when my dad burst in with his 12-gauge shotgun. He aimed it at the man. He almost got him. But before he could pull the trigger, the man leapt out to the side. The man threw the knife in a Bowie knife style into my dad's shoulder. He let go of the gun.
Oh my god.
Off if one of the neighbors hadn't alerted the police. They drove into the parking lot and ran towards the door. The man turned and ran down the hallway. I heard a smash, like glass breaking. As I came out of my room, I saw the window that was pointing towards the back of my house was broken.
I should sleep. Fuck you, Panky, and happy Halloween, everyone. What you saying fuck me for? I ain't do nothing wrong.
Those cold, evil eyes. That psychotic smile. They'll never leave my head. Please still
what you saying fuck me for?
If you see anyone that fits the description in the story, please contact your local police department.
6-7. Thank
Jeff and his family had moved into the new neighborhood. His dad had gotten a promotion at work, and they thought it would be best to live in one of those fancy neighborhoods. Jeff and his brother Lou couldn't complain, though. A new, better house. What was not to love? As they were getting unpacked, one of their neighbors came by. Hello, she said. I'm Barbara. I live across the street from you. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself and to introduce my son. She turned around and called her son over. Billy, these are our new neighbors.
Oh my
Billy said hi and ran back to play in his yard. Well, said Jeff's mom, I'm Margaret. This is my husband Peter, and our 2 sons, Jeff and Lou. They each introduced themselves, and Barbara invited them to her son's birthday. Jeff and his brother were about to object when their mother said that they would love to.
I need these third out to hurry up and get here.
Why did you invite us to some kid's party? They haven't noticed. I'm not some dumb kid. Jeff, says his mom, we just moved here. We should show that we want to spend time with our neighbors. Now we're going to that party, and that's final. Jeff started to talk but stopped himself, knowing that he can't do anything.
And you dry fucked me twice now?
He walks up to his room and plops down on his bed. He sits there looking at the ceiling with...
I'm fucking everyone in this chat, no lube.
When suddenly he gets a weird feeling. Not so much a pain, but...
Watch 5 real Fortnite horror stories. It's
he hears his mom calling him down to get his stuff, and he walks down to get it.
I'll watch it after this, maybe.
The next day, Jeff walked down the stairs, get breakfast, and get ready for school. As he sat there, eating his breakfast, he once again got that feeling. This time it was stronger. Gave him a slight tugging pain. He once again dismissed it. As he and Lou finished breakfast, they walked down to the bus stop. They sat there waiting for the bus, and then, all of a sudden, some kid on a skateboard jumps over them, only inches above their laps. They both jump back in surprise. Hey, what the hell, kid?
I know what we need to do. Okay, in order to make this more tolerable to listen to, okay, I know what we need to do, okay? I forgot. I had to do this last year when I was listening to this. Okay. We have, okay. I know what we need to do. Yes, Minecraft parkour. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is what we need to do.
The kid landed and turned back to them. He kicked his skateboard up and caught it with his hand. He wears an Aeropostale shirt and ripped blue jeans.
Okay.
Well. Looks like we got some new meat. Suddenly 2 other kids appeared. One is super skinny and the other is huge. Well, since you're new here, I'd like to introduce ourselves. Over there's Keith. Jeff and Lou look at the skinny kid.
Okay, there we go.
Face that you would expect a sidekick to have. And he's Troy. They look over at the fat kid. Talk about a tub of lard. This kid looks like he hadn't exercised since he was crawling. And I, says the kid,
much better, thank you.
Now, for all the kids in this neighborhood, there's a small price of bus fare.
Unironically, it helps me focus a lot better, you know?
His 2 friends pull a knife up at him. I had hoped you'd be more cooperative, but it seems we must do things the hard way.
Okay.
The kid walks up to Lou and takes his wallet out of his pocket. Jeff gets that feeling again. Now it's truly strong. Burning sensation. stands up, but Lou gestures him to sit down. Jeff ignores it and walks up to the kid. Listen here, you little punk. Give back my bro's wallet or else. Randy puts the wallet in his pocket and pulls a knife.
Wow,
Well,
okay.
And what you gonna do?
We've done
Just
the
as he
full
finishes
brain
his
rot
sentence,
cycle now.
Jeff pops the kid in the
I
nose.
know.
Kid reaches for his face. Jeff grabs the kid's wrist and breaks it. Randy screams and Jeff grabs the knife from his hand. Troy and Keith rush him, but Jeff's too quick. He throws Randy to the ground. Keith lashes out at him, but Jeff ducks and stabs him in the arm. Keith drops his knife and falls to the ground screaming. Troy rushes him too, but Jeff doesn't even need the knife.
We
He
can
punches
try.
Troy straight in the stomach. He goes down. As he falls, he pukes all over the place.
Oh my god.
Lou can do nothing but look in amazement at Jeff. Jeff, how did you... That's all he says.
What
See the
is
bus
like
coming. I know
shitty
they'd be blamed for the whole
parkour
thing, so they
where
start running
it's
as fast as
like
they can.
there's like no
As they run, they look back
course,
and see the bus driver
there's
rushing
no
over to Randy.
course at all. It's
Jeff, when we get
literally
to school,
just like
they don't dare tell what happens. All they do is
like
sit.
like
Lou is-
just like a
Lou just
trail
thought
of
of that as his
blocks
brother
that
beating
he's
up other kids,
jumping
but
on in the
Jeff
air.
knew it was more.
Like there's no like
Something
actual
scary.
trail or anything.
As he got that feeling, he felt how powerful it was, the urge to just hurt someone.
Yeah, what the
He didn't like
fuck
how it
is
sounded,
this?
but he
The
couldn't
hell?
help but feel happy. He felt that strange feeling go away and stay away for the entirety of school. Even as he walked home due to the whole thing
2
in the bus
times
stop.
speed in parkour in
And how
the
now he
in
probably
the
wouldn't be taking
back
the bus
is
anymore.
crazy brain
felt
rot.
happy.
Holy shit.
When he got home, his parents asked him how his day was. He says, in a somewhat ominous voice, "It was a wonderful day." Next morning, he heard a knock at the front door. He walks down to find 2 police officers at the door.
Oh my
His mother looking
god.
back at him with an angry look.
Oh my god.
Jeff, these officers tell me that you attacked 3 kids. That it wasn't a regular fight, and that they were stabbed? Stabbed, son.
Oh my god.
Jeff's gaze fell
It's
to the floor,
terrible.
showing his mother that was true. Mom, they were the ones who pulled the knives on me and Lou. Son, says one of the cops.
There we go.
We found 3
Better.
kids, 2 stabbed, 1 having a bruise on his stomach, and we have witnesses proving that you fled the scene.
Hi.
And what does that tell us? Jeff knew it was no use. He could say him and Lou had been attacked, but there was no proof it was not them who attacked first.
Uh-huh.
They couldn't say that they weren't fleeing because, truth be told, they were. So, Jeff
I
couldn't
can't
defend himself
function
or do it.
after this.
Son, call down your brother. Jeff couldn't do it, since it was him who beat up all 3 of the kids.
In this one, I'm glad to be
Sir,
bad at English.
was me.
You're welcome.
I was the one who beat up those kids. Lou tried to hold me back, but he couldn't stop me. The cop looked at his partner. They both nodded. Well, kid looks like a year in juvie. Wait, says Lou. We all looked up to see him holding a knife. The officers pulled their guns and locked them on Lou.
What? Can we talk about this, by the way? Where the cops come up, fucking Jeff beat the shit out of some kids, and like one of his friends was like, "I did it, officer," and the officer right there, without like a jury to like even decide it, is like, "That's a year in juvie." Like, what are we talking about? You need that's something that gets decided by the jury, not the fucking police when they show up to the door. The door, like the police just show up and they're like, "All right, we're arresting you. We'll let the jury figure out what they want to do." And what the fuck? Sorry, I gotta.
Those kids. Lou tried to hold me back, but he couldn't stop me. The cop looked at his partner. They both nodded. Well, kid looks like a year in juvie.
What the
Wait,
fuck
says Lou.
is this?
We all looked up to see him holding a knife. The officers pulled their guns and locked them on Lou. It was me. I beat up those little punks. I have the marks to prove it. He rested up his sleeve to reveal cuts and bruises, as if he were in a struggle. Son, just put down the knife, said the officer. Lou held up the knife and dropped it on the ground, put his hands up and walked over to the cops. No, Lou, it was me. I did it. Jeff had tears running down his face. Poor bro trying to take the blame for what I did.
I don't think they
Well,
were
take me
shooting
away.
for accuracy
Please
with
let
this
Lou out to the
shit.
patrol car. Lou, tell them it was me. Tell them I was the one who beat up those kids. Lou's mother put her hand on Jeff's shoulder. Jeff, please, you don't have to lie. We know it's Lou. You can stop. Jeff watched helplessly as the cop's car sped off with Lou inside. A few minutes later, Jeff's dad pulls into the driveway, seeing Jeff's face and knowing something's wrong.
Oh my god.
Son, what is it? Jeff can't answer. His vocal cords are strained from crying. Instead, Jeff's mother walks his father inside to
He's
break the bad
strained
news to
from
him.
crying
As
so
Jeff leaps
much.
in the driveway. After an hour or so, Jeff walks back into the house, seeing his parents are both shocked, sad, and disappointed. He can't look at them. He can't see how they think of Lou when it was his fault. He just goes to sleep, trying to get the whole thing off his mind. 2 days
Is
go by.
this the
There's
shit
no word from Lou at
creepypasta
ADC.
kids glaze? Yes, it
No
is.
friends to hang out with. Nothing but sadness and guilt. That is until Saturday, when Jeff is woke up by his mother with a happy, sunny face. Jeff, it's the day, she says as she opens the curtains and lets light flood into Jeff's room. Oh, what's today? Says Jeff as he stirs awake. Why, it's Billy's party. Jeff is not fully awake.
Oh, wow.
Mom, you're joking, right? You don't expect me to go to some kid's party after... There's a long pause. Jeff, we both know what happened. I think this party could be the thing that brightens up the past few days. Now, get dressed.
Did the
Jeff's
pumpkin
mother walks out of the room
survive?
down to get himself
No.
ready.
It's
Jeff finds himself
pumpkin's
together.
currently
He
stuck
gets
to
up
my
around shirt,
dick
hair
right
changed,
now,
walks
Lumen.
downstairs.
It's
He sees his mother and
it's
father
stuck
all
to my dick and
dressed. Mother in a dress,
it
father in a
won't
suit.
come off.
He thinks why they would ever wear such fancy clothes to go to a kid's party. Son, is that all you're gonna wear? Says Jeff's mother. Better than wearing
We're
too
listening
much.
to Jeff the
He says.
Killer right now,
His mother
Lumen.
pushes down the feelings to yell at him.
It's
Hides it with a smile.
it's
Jeff, you may be
amazing.
overdressed, but this is how you go if you want to make an impression, says his father.
We're also
Jeff grunts
watching
and goes back up to
Minecraft
his room.
parkour while we listen to
I
it
don't have
too,
any fancy
because
clothes.
It's
He yells
boring
downstairs.
otherwise.
Just pick something, says his mother. He looks around his closet for what he would call fancy, and he finds a pair of black dress pants he had for
Okay.
special occasions and an undershirt. He can't find a shirt to go with it though. He
Sure,
looks around
man.
and finds only striped and patterned
I'd
shirts.
throw it
One of
back
which
for
go with
Jeff
dress
the
pants.
Killer. Lumen,
Finally
you
finds a
make
white
me
hoodie.
sick.
He's lying on a chair and puts it on.
Of course, you would throw it
He walks
back for
downstairs
Jeff
to
the
find his parents
Killer, bro.
are all
Shut the
dead.
fuck up. I want you dead,
You're wearing
bro.
that? they both say. His mother looks at her watch. Oh, no time to change.
Lumen,
Let's just go.
you're getting
She says
touched,
as she
bruh.
herds
I
Jeff
don't
and his father
care.
out the door.
I
They
make
cross the street
myself
over to Barbara
sick.
and Billy's house. They knock on the door, and it appears Barbara, just like my parents, way overdressed. As they walk inside, all we see is adults. No kids. The kids are out in the yard. Jeff, how about you go out and meet some of the kids? Says Barbara. Jeff walks outside to the yard full of kids, and they're running around in weird cowboy costumes and shooting each other across the ground.
Holy, look at,
He might as well be
look at
standing
how
in a
fast
toy
they're
rose.
going. Oh my
Suddenly, a kid
God.
comes up to him and hands him a toy gun and a hat. Hey, mister, you want to play? He says. No, kid. I'm way too old for this stuff.
Could
Kid
you
looks
hear?
at him
Can you
with
hear
that
how
weird puppy
fucking
dog face.
sick and
Please?
piddly
Says
I
the
am
kid.
right now? I feel
Fine,
awful.
says Jeff. He puts on the hat and starts to pretend shoot at the kids. At first he thinks it's totally ridiculous, and then he starts to actually have fun. But it's the first time he's done something that takes his
I
mind
throw
off
it
of
back
Lou.
for
So he plays with the kids for a while.
1471A.
So
That's
he
Mallow, right? That's the
rolling
hot
noise.
wolf one that
Then he hits
watches you and stuff like
Just as it
that.
does,
Yeah,
Randy, Troy,
yeah.
and Keith all
I
jump
know
over
who
the fence on the skateboards.
1471A is.
Jeff drops the fake gun
I
and
know
rips off the
Ball.
hat.
I know Ball.
Randy looks at Jeff with burning hatred.
I've jerked off to
Jeff, is it?
SCP
We have some unfinished business.
1471A a lot.
Jeff sees the bruised nose on his face. I think we're even. I beat the shit out of you, and you got my brother sent to JDC. Oh no, I don't go for even. I go for winning. You may have kicked our asses that one day, but not today. As he said that, Randy rushes Jeff. They both fall to the ground. Randy punches Jeff in the nose, and Jeff grabs him by the ears and headbutts him.
Oh my
Jeff
God.
pushes Randy off of him, and both rise to their feet. Kids were screaming, parents were running out of the house. Troy and
Holy
Keith both
shit.
pull guns out of their pockets. No one interrupts or guts will fly, they say.
No!
Randy pulls a knife on Jeff and stabs him in the shoulder. Jeff screams and falls on his knees.
Fuck.
Randy starts kicking him in the face. After 3 kicks, though, Jeff grabs his foot and twists
Oh
it,
my
causing Randy to
God,
fall to the ground.
no.
Jeff stands up, walks towards the back door. Troy grabs him, though. Need some help? He picks Jeff up by the back of his collar and throws him to the
Fuck.
patio door. As Jeff
Jeff,
tries to stand,
no.
he's kicked down to the ground. Randy repeatedly starts kicking Jeff until he starts to cough up blood. Come on, Jeff, fight me! He picks Jeff up and
Panky,
throws him into the kitchen.
please.
Randy
I
sees a bottle
haven't
of vodka
done
on the counter and
anything.
smashes the glass over Jeff's head. Fight!
Fuck.
He throws Jeff back into the
Fight!
living room.
Come on,
Jeff.
hurry up
Look at
and
me.
fight.
Jeff glances up, his face riddled with blood. I was the one who got your brother sent to JDC, and now you're just gonna sit there and let him rot in there for a whole year? You should be ashamed. Jeff stands up. Oh, finally you stand and fight. Jeff is now on his feet, blood and vodka on his face.
Oh no.
Once again he gets that strange feeling, the one in which he hasn't felt for a while. Finally he's up, says Randy as he runs at Jeff, and that's when it happens. Something inside Jeff snaps. His psyche is destroyed. All rational thinking is gone. All he
Where's
can do
the,
is kill.
where's the part where Jeff covers his face in like bleach and like that's why he has a white face is because he bleached his own face or some shit.
He grabs Randy and pile drives him into the ground. He gets on top of him and punches him straight in the heart. The punch causes Randy's heart to stop. Randy's gasping for breath. Jeff hammers down on him, punch after punch. Blood gushes from
Oh
Randy's
my
body
God,
until he
no.
takes one final breath.
There's so much blood.
Dies.
Fuck.
Everyone's looking at Jeff now.
Fuck.
Parents, crying kids, even Troy and Keith. Although they easily
Oh
breaking their gaze and take
God.
the guns at
Oh,
Jeff.
it's
Jeff sees
terrible.
the guns
Oh,
clean up
it's
and runs for the street.
it's
He runs
oh
20 feet
my
without firearms.
God.
Each shot missing. Jeff runs up the stairs and Troy and Keith follow
Oh
up from
my
behind. As they let out the
God.
final round of bullets, Jeff jumps into the bathroom. He grabs the towel rack and rips it off the wall.
They're
Troy and Keith
getting
race up, knives ready. Troy
shot.
swings his knife at Jeff, who backs away, and bangs the towel rack against Troy's face. Troy goes down hard, and now all that's left is Keith. He's more agile than Troy, though, and ducks when Jeff swings the towel rack. He drops the knife, grabs Jeff by the neck. He pushes him against the wall. A thing of bleach falls down on top of us from the top shelf. It burnt both of them. They both started to scream. Jeff wiped his eyes as best he could. He pulled back the towel rack, swung it straight into Keith's head. As he lay there, bleeding to death, he lets out an ominous smile.
Oh. No.
What's so funny? Asks Jeff. Keith pulled out a lighter and switches it on. It's funny, he says. It's that you're covered in bleach and alcohol. Jeff's eyes widen as Keith throws the lighter at him. As soon as the flame made contact with him, the flames ignite the alcohol in the vodka. While the alcohol burned him, the bleach bleached his skin. Jeff let out a terrible screech as he caught on fire. He tried to roll out the fire, but it was no use. The alcohol made him a walking inferno. He ran down the hall, fell down the stairs. Everyone started screaming as they saw Jeff, now a man on fire, drop to the ground nearly dead. The last thing Jeff saw was his mother and other parents trying to extinguish the flame. That's when he passed out.
How did the parents not
When
do
Jeff
a
woke up,
single thing? The
he had a
parents
cast
are
around
just
his
sitting
face.
there watching everything
anything.
happen.
He felt the cast on his shoulders, stitches all over his body. He tried to stand up, but he realized there was some tube in his arm. When he tried to get up, he fell out. The nurse rushed in. I don't think you can get out of bed just yet. he said,
Estrogen,
as she put him back
Benjamin,
into bed
when?
and
What?
reinserted the tube. Jeff sat there with no vision, no idea of what his surroundings were. Finally, after hours, he heard his mother. Honey, are you okay? She asked. Jeff couldn't answer, though. His face was covered. He was unable to speak. Oh, honey, I have great news. After the witnesses told the police that Randy confessed of trying to attack you, they decided to let Lou go.
Oh my
That
God.
made Jeff almost bolt up, stopping halfway, remembering the tube coming out of his arm. He'll be out by tomorrow. Then you two will be able to be together again. Jeff's mother hugged Jeff, said her goodbyes.
Hey,
The next couple of weeks were those where Jeff was visited by his family. Then came the day where his bandages were to be removed. His family were all there to see what he would look like. As the doctors unwrapped the bandages from Jeff's face, everyone was on the edge of their seats. They waited until the last bandage holding the cover over his face was almost removed. Let's hope for the best, said the doctor. He quickly pulled the cloth, letting the rest fall from Jeff's face. Jeff's mother screamed at the sight of his face. Lou and Jeff's dad stare, awestruck at his face. What? What happened to my face? Jeff said. He rushed out of bed and ran to the bathroom. He looked in the mirror and saw the cause of distress. His face. It's horrible. His lips were burnt to a deep shade of red. His face was turned into a pure white color.
Oh my
His
God.
hair singed from brown to black. He slowly put his hands to his face.
Oh my
It had a sort
God,
of
bro.
leathery feel to it now.
Oh my
He looked back
God.
at his family, then back at the mirror. Jeff, said Lou, it's not so bad. Not bad.
Papa, release me, please.
perfect.
Release me.
Stanley were equally
Lumen,
smart.
if you
Jeff started
saw
laughing at the
someone
troll
that
face.
looked like Jeff the Killer
His
with
parents
with
noticed that
his
his left
fucked
eye
up
and hand were
face
twitching.
like IRL, would
Jeff,
you
are you okay?
like
Okay.
hit?
I've never felt more happy. Look at me. His face goes perfectly with me. He couldn't stop laughing. He stroked his face, feeling it, looking at it in the mirror.
Bro. I love Mr. Creepypasta, like really like putting his whole pussy into like the voice acting where he's like, me? This is perfect.
What caused this? You may recall that when Jeff was fighting Randy, something in his mind, some sanity snapped. Now he was left as a crazy killing machine. That is, his parents didn't know. Doctor, said Jeff's mom, is my son all right, in the head? Oh yes, this is typical behavior for a patient that's had a very large amount of painkillers. If his behavior doesn't change in a few weeks, bring him back here, and we'll give him some psychological testing. Oh,
Why we
thank
have
you,
to
doctor.
throw his face around
Jeff's
when
mother
we
went
can
over
throw
to Jeff.
ass for
Jeff,
me?
it's
I
all
want
right.
you dead, bruh.
Jeff looked away from the mirror. His face still formed into a crazy smile. Okay, Mom. Jeff's mom took him by the shoulder.
Oh
and took him
my
to his clothes.
god, bro.
This is
I
what he
make
came in,
myself
says the lady at the desk.
sick.
Jeff's mom looked down to see the black dress pants and white hoodie her son wore.
You should
Now
hear
they were clean
Night
of blood and
Mind's
now stitched
voice.
together.
Oh my
Jeff's mother
god.
led him to his room and made
Does
him
Emma
his
think he's the coolest
and then they left. Not knowing
cat
that this
in
was
the
their
cave
final
or
day
some
of
shit? Something like that.
That night, Jeff's mother woke to a sound coming from the bathroom. It sounded as
were we
if
having?
someone was crying. She slowly walked over to see what it was. When she looked into the bathroom, she saw a horrendous sight. Jeff had taken a knife and carved a smile into his cheeks. Jeff, what are you doing? Asked his mother. Jeff looked over to his mother. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help. I couldn't keep smiling, Mommy. It hurt after a while. Now I can smile forever.
Oh my god.
His mother noticed his eyes, ringed in black. Jeff, your eyes. His eyes were bordered by black, seemingly never closing.
Oh
I couldn't see my
god.
face. I got tired and my eyes started to close. I burned out the eyelids so I could forever see myself in my new face.
Decide to finally show up for
Jeff's
work.
mother
That's what I'm
slowly started to
saying,
back away,
man. Fuck
seeing that
you,
her son was
Divine.
going insane. What's wrong, Mommy? Aren't I beautiful? Yeah, yes, son. She said, yes, you are.
Everyone
Look
really
at
wants
Daddy
to see
so
the
you can see your
merch.
face.
So
He ran into the
check
room
out
and
the
shook
merch,
Jeff's
I
dad away
guess.
from his
Thank
seat.
you, Divine.
Behind,
Very
get the
cool.
gun, She stopped. She
Clock
saw Jeff
struck
in the doorway.
12's midnight
You
arrives.
lied. That's the last thing they heard as Jeff rushed them with a knife, gutting both of them. His brother Lou woke up, startled by some noise. He didn't hear anything else, so he just shut his eyes and tried to go back to sleep. As he was on the border of slumber, he got the strangest feeling that someone was watching him. He looked up before Jeff's hand covered his mouth. He slowly raised the knife, ready to plunge it into Lou. Lou threshed here and there, trying to escape Jeff's grip. I said, just go to sleep.
Just go to sleep. Wow. Oh my god, chat. That's
Excerpt from local.
wow. That's wow. That was intense, chat. That was intense. Oh my god, that was amazing. What top 5 Fortnite horror stories? This aged like rotting garbage. Top 5 real Fortnite horror stories.
I wish I would have never played.
The second one. Which one's the second one? I wish I never would have played, or the one by Ghost in the Fort.
The answer. Goodbye. Ghost in the Fort by Reddit user the FNAF Maniac. Before I start telling you my story, I want you to know that I'm aware of how fake this will sound. But even if it's futile to try and convince you to believe, I will still say it. The story is real, and my friend knows this firsthand.
Oh, the second video, you mean? In the search? Oh, wait, okay. Hold on. 5 real Fortnite horror stories?
The map was laid out the same, but sections were named differently and were more sinister aesthetically. I was rather shocked by some of the names. Instead of Risky Reels, it was called Rapist Thrills. Dusty Divot was named Bloody Wound. Pleasant Park was renamed Agony Avenue, and Greasy Grove was renamed Disemboweled Drive. I won't list the other places, but you get the idea. The water in the game was, of course, blood, according to DG. He said that the skins were very disturbing. He said he
Oh my god, bro.
found one that went perfectly with his name, Dr. Gruesome 666. He said the skin was called Abortionist. He said he looked like a zombie with a ripped bloody smock on it. The pickaxe was a huge rusty bloody scalpel with chunks of gore dripping off it, and his backbone was a reported fetus. The glider that went with the set was a trio of babies stitched up like the Human Centipede movie, with baby crying sound effects. He said his favorite emote was his skin masturbating until climax completion with ejaculation.
What? What?
With baby crying sound effects. He said his favorite emote was his skin masturbating until climax completion with ejaculation.
What? This video's legendary? What the fuck? What is it?
The water in the game
I am nomad for someone playing Fortnite.
Ghost in the Fort. I immediately was thinking bullcrap. I wish I would have never played Fortnite. By I am Nomad 3050. About a year ago, I discovered a game called Fortnite. Yeah, me and millions of other poor souls. At first, I didn't get it. I found the game extremely boring. Jump out of the plane, look for weapons and materials, and try to stay alive until the end.
It's giving Cocktober vibes. Oh my god. We have to listen to this. We have to. You said Cocktober, immediately thought of this. We have to listen to this. Oh my god, yes. I'm back and I love that Fortnite video. Oh my god. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! Big Dick Randy! Oh my god. Oh my god. I just noticed the pumpkin seed reference. What? You gotta listen to the newest one. Yeah, there's like Big Dick Randy too. Right outside of him. Oh my god. No, this guy made one for 2025. There's no way. Did he? There's one that's really funny. Big Dick Randy Homecoming, but there's one that like came out last year that was really funny. Big Dick Randy Returns, this one. Was it this one? Randy.
Randy's back. Yes, sir, you heard that right. He right back to clapping. He gon' stalk you. He gon' lurk at night. I done shot him. I done fought him. There ain't nothing else that works, that's right. He's still in that tracksuit with an undershirt that's black and tight. I tried, y'all. Now we gon' have to accept it. He gon' be hunting for booty, this shit like a movie. He love it when niggas get naked. He coming back every year, ain't no stopping this nigga. He told me that shit in a message. Stay in the crib, Halloween, you should be alright, but if not, your butt gon' be stretched. I saw him take 2 butts, and he dribbled them bitches like basketballs. He don't settle for some of the butt, my nigga. He's gonna grab it all. He got so much energy when he be running, I think he on Adderall. This gon' be the last Big Dick Randy song in my catalog. You done with this shit. You know every time he strike, he gon' do it right. Ain't no need to fight. He just hella strong, he just hella big. Can't nobody stop him, not even dead. He be coming back, he be coming back, he be coming back. Nigga like a bad habit, man, dag nabbit. Randy on the hunt for booty, better keep it hidden or he gon' grab it. You know, Randy's gon' get you gone.
It's so funny.
You know, please stay in your home.
Oh my god. My theory is that Randy in part 3 was the decoy set by the real Randy.
You know, Randy's gon' get that hoe. That hoe. Randy's gon' get that hoe. That hoe. This shit ain't no situation to be taken lightly. I just saw that nigga warming up. He hitting high knees. I'm just here observing from the
This is peak music, honestly. This is like, it's honestly just like peak music, you know? This is like, it's peak.
nigga this year, and I got all of my gear.
It's peak music. I'm sorry. Holy shit. You know, the one reference in memes, like the one with the chef reading the letter. I was like, yeah, I think like the one reference in memes where it's like he's reading a letter is like Big Dick Randy said he's gonna be back again this year. He's gonna be dressed up in a tracksuit or something. It was like something like that. It's just yes. It was Big Dick Randy Homecoming. Homecoming. Big Dick Randy Homecoming.
Favorites Halloween, but this event right here is just haunted me and haunted me and haunted. Chill, get some candy, shit, but I guess not. This gonna be one of them ones, so everybody make sure y'all listening to what I'm saying. Okay, fast forward 2021, he tried to murder me. I was at a party at my damn university, and it's Halloween night, and everybody masked up, strapped up. You would think
was that the second one? Or wait, there's too many Big Dick Randy songs. There's we have so many sequels on sequels on sequels with Big Dick Randy. I just, you know, it's so much. That's the that's the original Big Dick Randy. I can't find it. I can't. You know, I can't. It's all over. Oh man, it is the second one. Is it the second one? Big Dick Randy 2.
Reporting live out Randy. The walls. The
Big Randy coming back, and
I don't know. This one that we just listened to. We just listened to this one. I don't know, man. Four more yes of Big Dick Randy. I love it, man. I never see Ratatouille the same again. Tomorrow Randy is out. Hide yourselves before he finds your ass. Gotta skip forward.
live play. His face is gonna keep that candy.
I'm about to have some fun today. This part capping hard. Wait, he in my lap right now. City snatching.
Oh my god. Hello, Panty Thief YouTube. Is it still Halloween for you? Of course it is. Oh, you're talking about the note. My fault. Yeah, you're right. That one. Have you listened to the new one? I have not. It's been about 2.5 hours though. I'm gonna head out now for the night, chat. It was a wonderful Halloween. I really enjoyed this. What a wonderful Halloween celebration to have with my chat. I'm gonna head out now though. I love you all. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your night. Happy Halloween. Make sure to stuff your faces with lots of candy and make sure not to let Big Dick Randy get you tonight.